Good morning, guys. We got a chance of rain today. I think it's coming this afternoon, and I apologize for the wind. It's just blowing something in. Like I said, this is morning and it's supposed to be here like this afternoon, so I don't know how long I'll get to work on this truck. It's a 78 Chevy C10 truck. Goes by the name of Billy James if you're new to the channel. There's been a change of plans. Let me start off by saying we rattle can paint everything that we work on. My wife and I, Mrs. PIB, we rattle can. All this stuff right here I've done. And just to refresh your memory, whatever color I put on here, I always put this down first. All the way around the truck. Places that should be worn from wear. It's a 78 model, remember? And whatever color I put down, when I start sanding it off, when I get down to the black, brown, I spray black and brown. When I get down to that, I kind of stop scuffing with my sanding, whatever I'm using, sanding, brick, block, whatever. And, you know, I kind of move on. I'm in the patina style, so that's just what I do. We like doing it, and that's what we're doing. Been a change in plans, though. If you watched, I guess yesterday or day before, whatever, the last video I put up, I don't know when you're seeing this, but we had this color here, and we got this color once again, just to remind you, refresh your memory, because they had the most of this color. It's a gloss cherry red. I don't like it. I don't like it. My wife didn't either, so we got rid of it. Tried some. I had two other shades of red. One of them being the one that I put on the 84 C10 truck, a big red. You can go back in my video history. We've done this on a bunch of trucks. And Wilma, I don't know. Anyway, a bunch of trucks we've rattle can painted. We're in the patina style, as I said. Change of plans for today. We're going to paint the whole truck white, because that's what they had the most of. I don't know what it is, but it's hard to find paint, and I'm not going to paint something. We was shooting for red and white. I was going to paint all this red, and down through here white. I've already painted the top white, but I just wasn't happy with this, and I hate to do that. So here's the plan. Some of y'all might be disappointed, I don't know, but I'm just telling you what we're doing. I went and got a whole bunch of paint yesterday. This is not the right color of white. I got all the white that I have been using, this satin white, but if I have to, I'll use this. I'd rather have too much as not enough and take back to the store what I don't use. That's just how I do, because I hate going back and forth, and then you started on a color and then you don't have it anymore. Somebody else has already bought it and took it home with them. So this might wind up being my base. I don't think I'll have to use it because the truck is already white. Oh, if I didn't tell you we're going to go all white, I don't know what I've said. But I'm using this right here. This is my primary color. Oh, well, hopefully. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? Hope not. This satin white. This is what I've sprayed the top. It's a little bit brighter. Once you get it on, it's a little bit brighter of white. And I think it'll make the whole truck pop, as I like to say. So all this stuff, if you see all this tape, it's because I was going to compensate for the missing trim that this bed does not have. So I'm going to take all it off, and I'll repurpose it around some, you know, wheel well openings. And let's see. I'll put some tape around here. Got a little bit of brown there. I'll have to do a lot of cleaning up when I get done, guys. I'm just one of those kind of guys. I want to get the painting done while it is weather permitting. So that's where we're at today. If you was waiting for me to shoot red, I'm sorry. Or, you know, spray paint red on this truck to see it looked like we was all for it, but that shade of red just doesn't work. It looked kind of like pink and I told my wife, kind of reminds me of Pepto-Bismol or something, you know, something that something I just don't like. I hate taking Pepto-Bismol. I haven't in years. Every time I did, I felt worse. So, gonna get busy, and so I repurposed some of this tape and remove some of this tape and put it some other places. Or I'm not gonna, I had this for a divider because I was gonna paint from here down red, the door and everything red, but that's not happening. So now I gotta reshoot the whole thing, or again, I mean, I gotta rethink what I'm doing. So this is where we're at. And oh, another thing I was gonna tell you, this patina, I love this patina, but I think my wife and I were talking, we're partners in this stuff, and I think I'm going to cover up some of it with white. It might be a little bit too much. So some of this stuff, I mean, I'm going to sand it off when I get down to spots like this. That'll be fine. You know, I know where it's all at. I'm not even going to have, I didn't even put no brown here, or black, or whatever. I'm just going to repurpose it again. I'll sand through, and, you know, maybe some of this, you know, it's just, maybe it's a little bit too much on this truck. I don't know. But in any case, I can always sand through and bring it right back up. So it's no big deal, but I think I'm going to try putting a little bit more white on the hood and trying to make it look a little bit better, I think. We were discussing that last night while we were eating supper. And, oh, while we were gone to eat, as we were returning paint and going to all the stores in the town closest to us trying to find paint, which we never could find a shade of red that was suitable, we ate at Cookout. Y'all ever ate at Cookout? It's like a Christian fast food chain restaurant. You know, hamburgers and stuff like that. You know, this stuff real quick. Ooh, that scared me. Can tipped over. If you ever go to Cookout, we like the grilled onions on our hamburgers. If you get a chance, tell them you want grilled onions. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how good it is. And my wife and I always enjoy eating there. And like I said, they play Christian music. It's all good. And there's a plug for Cookout. So let me get busy. I'll get back with you.
What are you doing?
What are you saying? It's raining. I just got everything out.
I don't know if you can see the rain or not on video.
Good news, the sun is coming back, or it's getting lighter outside, so got the truck back out and moved some tape around, and I guess I'm going to start painting. As I said, I got the hood, I got the top of the truck done. I've used the same tape to go around the wheel well molding. Can't believe I said that right. Normally I sound like Elmer Fudd, wheel well molding or something. Anyway, I'm going to do the stuff that I hate to do. I try to get the worst stuff done first so I don't dread it as much. So I'm going to do this hood. I've got it kind of propped up as I always do. I always disconnect the batteries, but it's kind of flat too. So I'm going to give this a shot, see how well I can do with this paint, and hopefully I'll have my mojo on good enough that it will look kind of decent. But remember, I'm going to be scuffing it up anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But let's see if we can make Billy James look just a little bit better. See y'all in a bit. Okay, guys, I got half the hood done. I wound up having to use this because there was so much black, you know, primer, whatever, coating, whatever. I'm at a loss for words. I went in the house and ate a salad. Now I'm sleepy. But, okay, I used that. Then I'm still fixing to... I started out using this right here, but it was just taking up so... I've only got so many cans of this. And I thought, well, maybe I better put a base down and try to save as much of this as I can. So that's what I've done. I'm kind of waiting for it to dry. Of course, I'm outside, and you've already got, you know, the wind's kind of blowing. It's supposed to get, the wind's supposed to really pick up. But I'm kind of waiting. Oh, excuse me, my knee. I'm kind of waiting for this to dry. Got a few places here. I'm not trying to do a real good job because remember, I'm going to scuff it up. I want it to look thin, you know, like it's the original paint, just kind of thin. But you can see, this is kind of like a good example. I guess you can see how much brighter this is than this. And I'm going to put this on here in just a few minutes when this dries, and just thought I'd show you what I've got done. If I can, I got the top. If I can get the hood done, and maybe, you know, kind of where I don't have to have a ladder or nothing. It's kind of hard for me to spray paint left-handed because I'm a right-handed person. So just doing best I can. So, but it doesn't look too bad. I think, well, I hope one of them acorns don't hit me. It'll surely hurt. Do this side here in just a minute. And I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing, why I'm doing it this way. And it's already starting to dry. So I'm going to let that do its thing. And I'm going to continue on doing mine. See y'all in a little bit. Well, the rain stopped, but it's just about to get too windy to paint. If it ain't one thing, it's something else. Today, Mrs. PIB is doing her best, bless her heart, to fix that little rip right there.
It's not any, it's,
huh? It's what?
There's no hope.
There's no hope, she said. Just do the best we can. Feels like it's trying to rain some more. Anyway, I got the... What did you find?
Nylon.
Oh, what is it?
Find a thread color. It's transparent nylon.
Oh my, I've never seen that before. Yeah. I don't know how to sew, but she knows how to do a lot of things. Oh my goodness. Anyway, the wind's getting up. We're supposed to have a cold front coming in, and I guess it's coming in. So, yeah. So, I've got the hood done. I've got the top of the fender, and the same over here. And I might just do a little cleaning up where I've got some overspray here and there. And I'm kind of having to use a base, you know, a shade of white, and then I'm going over it with the actual, what is it, satin white. I've been using this for base, but I really like this Rust-Oleum, but this is the color we're going with, satin white. So, and this is just white, so probably not much difference anyway, but doing the best I can. Boy, this is really getting windy. So, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I forgot about this little hole here in the hood. I knew it was here, but I just forgot about it. Not big enough to stick your finger in. So, I think somebody must have had an antenna or something. I don't know. Who knows about all these vehicles when they get some age on them, the stories they could tell. And this hood came off of another truck at the junkyard, remember? And so who knows? They've all got stories. So just to be on the safe side, because I keep feeling sprinkling. I'm hoping it's just a sprinkle or two. I'm hoping the wind will die down, but in any case, I'm going to pause. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just going to end the video here and try to get back on it later or tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nicer day tomorrow, so if I can get, my goal is if I can get all the outside done, you know, take out the marker lights, tail lights, and all that stuff, and get all that taken care of, get it all out of there, paint, and then put it back, and hopefully I'll have to do the inside of the bed, the door jambs, and of course under the hood, this, that, and the other. Just a little here, a little there, it all adds up. But yeah, just doing the solid white makes things a lot easier. So, I mean, I can always go back with red if we should find a shade of red. But we'll just see. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Say bye.
Bye.
She's busy. I don't hate to do.
There's the seat. This gobbled up mess.
Well, just quit if it's not any good. It's okay. It's a good seat. It's a perfect seat other than, hey, the wind died down. Perfect seat other than that one little spot. Maybe that's where the sun hit it or something. I don't know. Come out of a junkyard, come out of a wrecked truck that I bought. So anyway, I'll pause it. Yeah, we're not picky. We're just glad to have a seat. We've rode on buckets and rode on center blocks and everything else, haven't we? We're kind of like the Flintstones or Beverly Hillbillies or whatever it takes. You're watching Primer at His Best. I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, and maybe you'd like to keep up with this old truck, Billy James. And I'm on Instagram, Primer at His Best, Facebook, Primer at His Best. Got a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. I'd appreciate if you check me out. I put up videos up occasionally on Man on a Budget, and I put one up recently. Well, whenever you're seeing this video, there's a Cuda, Plymouth Cuda on there, that convertible. Oh my goodness, that car is awesome. You might enjoy looking at it. I did. Anyway, also, if you have an old car or an old truck that you'd like me to put on our channel, Primer at His Best, send me a video, 2 or 3 minutes long. And if it needs to be longer than that, just stop the video and send 2 or 3 videos, and my wife, because she's a lot smarter than I am, can put it together and make it one make it one video. So yeah, and also if you have something you're wanting to sell, I'm just looking at bumper guards, like bumper guards. You know, we can, you know, say I got some bumper guards for a C10 or for, I don't know, a 1961 Ford car, Galaxy, whatever. Doesn't matter, just so long as it's for an old car or an old truck. You can put it on my PIB's swapping shop, and I'll be happy to try to sell it for you. Or if you're looking for bumper guards, or if you're looking for 1961 Ford parts, I'm just using that for an example. Send me a video and explain what you're looking for, along with your name and telephone number, so if somebody has it, they can get in contact with you. All I'm doing is just putting a video up for you. Doesn't cost you anything, not a thing. So appreciate if you'd help me out, and we'll put it on YouTube, and you might be surprised what you come up with. So yeah, like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching the video, and I'll get back on Billy James later on, or maybe even tomorrow. I don't know, depends on the weather. It's changing every 2 minutes. God bless y'all. Lord's in charge, and this is a beautiful day today. God bless y'all. Hope He's watching over you like He's watching over us. Catch you in the next one. See you later.